Well, guys, Christmas is in 2 days, and here I am doing the 2024 market update for Santa Rosa Beach, Freeport, Destin, and Niceville. Yes, I'm comparing a very quick overview on what the average home price is and how it compares to Florida and national averages, because real estate is local and it is really truly important to dive into the local data to compare it. And you'll see a difference between Santa Rosa Beach and Freeport, for example. Some areas are still seller markets where other areas are buyer's market. Over the last 2-3 weeks, I've seen a tremendous amount of activity from my website. Buyers are searching. They're not quite ready yet to make a decision until early of next year. Most of them are about 3 to 6 months out. But I definitely have seen an increase, also an increase in pending listings. Hello and welcome. Sabina Robertson, broker owner with Sea House Realty. My team and I are helping numerous buyers and sellers here in the Panhandle, anywhere from Panama City Beach to Santa Rosa Beach, Destin, and the surrounding area. Hey guys, I'm sure you noticed that my precious daughter, Christina, is helping me make some YouTube videos. She's joining my brokerage, Sea House Realty. I am so excited to have a mother-daughter team. How lucky am I? I can't wait for us to work together, and I know she's going to be amazing. Well, the 10-year Treasury bond is sitting about 4.5%, and mortgage rates as of today are just a little bit under that 7% mark. They haven't really come down like people predicted, so we probably just have to wait for 2025 to see some changes in interest rates. So let's go ahead and dive into some data.
So let's go ahead and jump into Santa Rosa Beach, zip code 32459. Remember, 30A east and west is south of 98, and then north of 98 is included in the zip code. So we are definitely in November 2024 in a buyer's market, and the medium sold price is $1,135,000, and that is 7.65% months over months down. Our days on the market is going up, and the list to sold ratio, which is really important to know, is 94.8%. Take a quick look on how you are going to compare our data here to the Walton County and also Florida and the state level. Look at the difference. So your zip code 321 on average is $1,009,000, and Walton County is $797,000. And then look at Florida. The average is $434K compared to $374 for the entire USA. For those of you who have watched my market updates, you know I'm always an advocate by letting you know that real estate is local and it can change from area to area. So look at the difference. Now we're jumping over the bridge to Freeport. Freeport is one of the fastest growing counties here in the Emerald Coast. And take a look at Freeport. We are in the seller's market, and the medium sold price is $377,000, also months over months down by 4.24%, and the medium day in the market is up, and the list to sold ratio is 98.6%. Very different than Walton County, but remember, we have a lot of new builders and they're offering a lot of closing incentives, and they don't usually like to go off their price as much. And then over here you can see how Freeport compares to Walton County. The average home in November 2024 was $447 in Freeport compared to $797 overall in Walton County. So there you have it for Walton County, and now let's switch gears and jump to Okaloosa County. Different taxes, a little bit different rules in terms of short-term rentals and long-term rentals. But here we go for Destin, Florida. We are all in the buyer's market. The medium sold price in Destin was $762K, slightly up. And then look at the days on the market is also up, and the list to sold ratio in Destin is 94.2%. These numbers are really important for you when you make an offer on a home to kind of know what the market is telling you. Look at Destin, how it compares here to Okaloosa County. Obviously, Destin is the more expensive area in Okaloosa County, and the average home in Okaloosa County is $379,000, where it is in Destin at $683,000. For those of you who are familiar with Destin, we're now heading over the Mid-Bay Bridge to a little town called Niceville. Both my kids graduated from Niceville High School, and we are still a seller's market in Niceville. And look at the medium sold price of right at $499. So list to sold ratio is 97.7. There's still a lot of new construction in Niceville, but also a lot of homes in the Blue Water Bay Area are still selling. So take a quick look how Niceville compares to Okaloosa County, and in the overall county, Okaloosa is $379 and Niceville is right close to $500.
I hope you enjoyed this market update. Remember, real estate is local. As a matter of fact, this is a broad overview about Santa Rosa Beach, but I can also be very specific about giving you data on neighborhoods. 38 East versus West. North of Santa Rosa Beach, the data always changes, and it's really important for you to truly understand it to make informed decisions as a buyer or seller. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe. Until the next time, auf Wiedersehen, tschüss, und goodbye.